So today I'm going to be trying out another recipe, of course. Today I'm going to be trying out cooking Swiss roll recipe. So let's start. So here I've got 5 sweaty eggs. No, they just came out of the fridge, so that's why they look sweaty. So I'm just gonna crack all of these in. And this sieve wasn't working. I have no idea why. I'm pretty sure it's because of those holes. But yeah, it was only working a tiny bit. And I wasn't gonna wait that long. So I just dumped it in there and took out the yolk. So here, I'm not sure if you can tell what I'm doing right now. Oh my god. I was trying to add salt, but it didn't really work. Alright, now you can actually kind of tell what I'm doing right now. Well, still not really, but, you know, kind of, right? I mean, kind of. So we gotta crack these yolks. Well, not really crack. Never mind. I have forgotten my words. So you just dump out all of this sugar. And now you're supposed to just whisk it all up. Whisk. 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 Whisk isn't a word. See, I told you I have forgotten my words. Alright, now, for some reason, to me, this part is like so satisfying. I have no idea why. It's so satisfying how it just turns into this gorgeous thing. I don't know if you consider it as gorgeous, but I think it is. Now again, this is so satisfying. Why do I keep on saying that? You might hear this. You might hear those words throughout this video, sorry. Now for some reason I just wanted to zoom in on this. You're swimming, wow. So I was supposed to add in this sugar gradually, but you know, I kind of forgot. Don't worry, it didn't affect the recipe. Well, obviously it wouldn't. I mean, I don't really know why you have to add it in gradually, but you know, I forgot and nothing happened, so I don't think I will do it next time. Again, you're swimming. Why did I do that so many times? I don't understand. Well, it is pretty, so I mean, you know, I don't mind. Again, so satisfying. That's the 3rd time I've said it. You just pour all of the yolk in, mixed with the sugar. And now you're supposed to fold it all in together. And it looks really nice. So enjoy this for a second. Alright, so now it's nice and smooth and delectable. You know, I just want to eat it, but let's not eat raw eggs. I know that some people eat it normally, but you know, I don't really enjoy that. So we're gonna add some flour. I added in some extra, I don't know why, and some baking powder. And now you mix this in, so enjoy this again, because this is just so pretty and amazing. And now it's fully mixed. I still see some lumps, not really. So this is a mix of milk and vegetable oil. And you have to add a little bit of the batter. She didn't say how much, why. But you know, they just said a little. So now you just mix it all in until you get this kind of watery batter. And then you mix that with the rest of the rest of your batter. But you know, I think that this is a pretty smart way to do it. Instead of mixing the vegetable oil and milk mix into this mix. You know, I just think it's smarter. It's a better way to incorporate the ingredients. So yeah, you just fold all of this in, and again, another satisfying moment. So pretty. I don't know how eggs could be so pretty. Like, does anyone know how eggs can turn into something that's amazing? Anyone? Anyone? But yeah, it's really nice. So you just get a little, well, a big pan, and put on some parchment paper, and under it is some vegetable oil. So you have to spread it all around. So I tried knocking mine on the countertop, but I mean, it got rid of bubbles, but like it didn't make the top smoother. So I just did it with a spatula and got rid of the bubbles again. Well, at least most of them. And now this looks pale out of the oven. And it's also much thicker than I thought it was gonna be. And I have no idea what this even was. And now you have to cut off the edges so that it can be seamless and, you know, gorgeous. It has to look good, but obviously, most importantly, it has to taste good. But I went for both of them, taste good and look good. So yeah. So I'm just cutting off the edges. And here I wasn't using a serrated knife. I think that's what it's called. But yeah. So it didn't really cut as well as I thought it would. And then I cut off this part at an angle, kind of. Because that's what cooking seed did. And then this is the part where I realized, oh no, I did it on the wrong side. So I flipped it over and put on some strawberry jam. And I love strawberry jam. I was actually planning to put some cream, but I always put cream. So I just decided, you know what, let's just go plain and simple and go for some strawberry jam. With strawberry chunks in it, because, you know, that's really good. And I was trying to roll this part properly and aesthetically, but I mean, it didn't really go that well. I promised the other times I made a Swiss roll, it was much better. And oh yeah, I did rip it there. I don't understand why there were so many mistakes with this process. I mean, in this process. But, you know. And this is the final roll. Now, please don't judge me too much. I know that it doesn't look the best from the front. I did cut off a bit of the excess, but, you know, it still kind of looked a little bit wonky. But the slice that I cut looked really good, which is great. In this part, I just love it because it looks so pretty and so delicious. And as you can see, I added some icing sugar and some raspberries. And see, now the roll looks better. See, I told you. And now there's only one thing left to do. Taste the roll. So does it taste good? Let's see. Yep, it's so delicious. I definitely recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.